In today's clean, hi friends, welcome to another clean with us.
Today we're doing
A bathroom declutter. The new year always motivates us to do with less and to get rid of things, and so we thought we'd start in an area that definitely needed some love.
We actually did a deep clean of this bathroom a couple weeks back, but because we didn't get rid of anything, we just found places for it to stay. It eventually kind of fell apart, as you can see.
Well, we also just wanted to apologize for the lighting in this area. There is no light shining and it just made it kind of awkward. And as you can see, this angle is very difficult with the door being there. So we just tried to make it work.
Awkward spaces need organized too.
If you love to organize and want to see more, make sure to like this video, and after you're done watching it, check out our channel.
And if you haven't been here before, welcome. Let's introduce ourselves.
I'm Lana.
And I'm Laura.
And we're two identical twins who love to clean and tidy.
And we're kind of declutter bugs.
My girls share a bathroom and it was time for us to go through it. Our morning routine has been kind of off because we haven't been able to find things. So we knew that if we tackled this area and came up with some organizational systems, that we might have an easier routine in the morning.
We're actually using a 7-step process for this. We have already assessed what we needed to do with these spaces, and we've taken everything out. So normally we would categorize here, but it's okay to just give something a wipe down and clean it. Those steps are interchangeable. Really, all the steps are fairly interchangeable. We do recommend taking everything out so that you can actually see what you're working with. But once we're done categorizing, we're going to declutter. We're going to get rid of the things that we don't need, do a final clean, and finally contain and put everything back.
All right, so as you can see, we have a lot of stuff. This came from the girls' bathroom, this came from their bedrooms, and we want to make this closet as functional as possible and also accessible and inaccessible, meaning the things I want my girls to have access to, like their hair accessories and brushes, that's great. But they also have things like nail polish and makeup that I don't want them to be able to grab easily. So when I lay out the closet, I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm also going to relocate blankets and sheets, and actually our goal is to get rid of a lot of this stuff today.
It's hard, I know I'm better off just restarting, but you still own my heart, and I want more than anything to just move on. Whoa, I'm still hurting in my mind. Whoa, got a feeling that this time, whoa, without you here in my nights, I won't admit that it's my fault, 'cause I know you don't care at all. I hate admitting that I crossed a
I'm using this hallway space to categorize all the things the girls have. And right now I'm looking at the nail polishes and realizing that we have way too much nail polish for 2 girls. So I put them in rainbow order and basically kept one of each color. Now I'm looking through bows and hairbands and I'm deciding, what do my girls actually wear? So I ended up getting rid of almost all the bows and kept almost all the headbands.
I'm still hurting in my mind. Whoa.
It did make me sad to get rid of the bows, especially because my youngest is 5 and I just, they're just so cute and it made me think of the baby stages. And then now I'm looking at scrunchies and this looks like a lot of scrunchies and it is. And it's because we just bought a 100-pack of them for the girls for Christmas. And as I was going through them, I realized I did not like the fake silk look. So I ended up getting rid of those and donating them to my school, because lots of kids will love scrunchies, and I only kept kind of the furry fuzzy ones that I think are better for the girls' hair anyway.
I heard you told your friends about me, making them think that I was crazy.
Sometimes it's good to stand up and take sort of an aerial view of what you're working with, just to stop and say, okay, what step am I on? And here I realized that I'd had everything in the containers, but needed to decide either if they went back in the bathroom or if they went into a different area.
So I'm thinking about taking off this door because it's so just in the traffic way. I don't know. But at the top, I have nail polish and makeup. Just debating whether or not I want to make a sign for them for the girls. And then here, I have hair accessories, conditioner and shampoo. We have bath bombs, hair stuff. That some of it is going to be moved into a drawer, but I'll get to that later. I have hair accessories and scrunchies. And then down here, I'm debating on doing a laundry basket, but I still have some thinking to do. I also still have a mess up here that I'm working through, but one step at a time.
You can get it, if you really want it. And do what you've got to do, make it come to life. If you need it, then believe and be it. And do what you've got to do, make it come to life. Let it into your heart. Always follow who you are. Come to life. Come to life.
We are just decluttering those last few items. It's always this Mod Podge box that we get stuck with. I'm sure it's the same for everyone, but the truth is you just have to go one item at a time. We literally pulled out, I guess, 2 items, but they were similar related items. So, we have just these items like glass jars and little pieces that it's okay to let those things go and to toss them or donate them, whatever makes sense. We're about to show you guys the reveal. Make sure to stay for the bonus clip where not only do we organize another bathroom, but we actually tidy and clean it up as well.
You can get it, if you really want it. Yeah, do what you've got to do, make it come to life. If you need it, then believe and be it. Yeah, do what you've got to do, make it come to life. Let it into your heart. Always follow who you are. Come to life. 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 Come to life.
Okay, so now we're in my bathroom and I'm just clearing off the counter. I'm not even thinking about decluttering. I am just trying to make some space so that I can, think while I'm trying to clean. We're going to use the same 7 steps that we used for the girls' bathroom in Lana's house, but this time instead of doing them in order, we're just going to use this as a general checklist. Sometimes our brains need to be a little all over the place, and going in order just doesn't make sense for the room or closet or wherever you're at. Okay, I know, this isn't the best way to store your toothbrush. I ended up buying a new electric toothbrush and cleaned up this drawer a lot. Sometimes when we're just in our morning and evening routines, we just kind of toss things around, and I plan on having more care this next time once we get this bathroom all put together. Okay, when you see a space like this, what are you thinking? Potential, awesomeness, and you need drawers and organizers. Just giving it a good wipe down. And a liner can make a heck of a difference. And this is me categorizing the items from the bathroom. I actually took it to another room because there absolutely was not space in the bathroom. So I have my little note cards and I wrote down what everything in the bathroom was. If you're wondering how I got this angle, I just used my ceiling fan. We've mentioned it before, but people are always surprised about how much space a small area of your home can take up. So we just cleared out on top of the counter and underneath the sink, and we needed all of this space in order to keep things organized and put it into categories properly. Oh, are these expired? Oh yeah, the earliest date was 2018, so it shows that I probably haven't had any cough drops in a while, which is a good sign of my health, I guess. And finally, what I'm assuming people are here to see, what did I actually get rid of? What does not belong? Not everything in this little pile did I actually get rid of. Almost everything I did, but just because it doesn't belong didn't mean I was getting rid of it. This bag here, I do plan on donating. I've had it for about 15 years and I do love it, but it was time to say goodbye. However, this foot scrub smells really good and is brand new. So I just went through all these items, decided to donate this jar, this random mason jar, kept those, and I had some cleaning supplies that ended up in here. So just a couple of things that I had to decide, do I really need it?
Okay, so everything is laid out, but it looks like you're going through your piles again.
Yep, definitely. It's because I knew that once I had touched everything in the room, I would have a better idea of what I actually needed. So I went back through those piles and was able to find more things that I truly did not need.
So helping you sort through your makeup made me realize how much makeup I have, which actually isn't a lot. Like when we're talking about minimalism, I feel like you have hit makeup minimalism to a T. I was just very shocked on how little you have.
Well, I mean, if you saw my face, you would not be shocked. You would see how little I have on there. Yeah, I pretty much have the same makeup and hairstyle I've always had. Sometimes I'll doll up, and that's why I kept a couple of the supplies. But the truth is, black eyeliner is kind of my jam, and that's all I really need. I ended up purchasing these 2 bath sets from the Home Edit. I didn't even end up using the one that you see right now, believe it or not, because I just didn't have that much stuff. So I saved that because I'm sure I can use that for another project, maybe underneath my kitchen sink, I'm not sure. But this one I did use a lot of the bins, still not everything. So I have lots of areas I can use that in, an office desk somewhere. So these things are awesome. I love the material. We didn't do a whole unboxing of these, but I promise you they are beautiful, lovely, and you'll see where they go in the reveal. Okay, this is my last go through of this pile, and I decided officially to get rid of 90% of the things that were in here. I think I actually ended up just keeping the foot scrub and that heat pad, so really not too bad. Everything else was either donated or thrown away.
We're coming to the end of our video, and as we've been watching and recording, we've been thinking about you guys at home. What is one room in your house that you know needs decluttered? What can we do to motivate you to get that done? What tips do you need? Comment below. Thank you for watching. If you want to see our other tidying or decluttering videos, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell to get the notifications for when we put out a new video.
Not able to get enough of the Tidy 2? Check us out on the daily on our TikTok. That's where we're helping people every day, getting their lives organized, cleaned, and sorted. And please, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our other videos. We do a pantry clean and organize, we declutter closets, we do it all, and we want you to be inspired by it.
And lastly,
Let us know, what should we clean next?